Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? This is your best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock, man. On the Swivel Podcast, one of my boy, Scott Michael talks. While you're waiting, make sure you know the drill. You already know the drill. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button first. Hit the like button, comment, make sure you share, tell people about our community that we're trying to build. We are your best barbershop talk for sports and viral news. That will make us your priority for sports and viral news on the internet. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We need your social engagement. We care what you think. Make sure you comment. Once again, I am the best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock, waiting on Scott Michael Talks. Boy, we got a lot to talk about today. Boy. Jerry Jones and Candyland struck again. I'm telling you what, them Cowboys cannot get right. Y'all might as well be called the Wyoming second order cooks or something. That's what y'all should be called.
What's good?
Y'all shouldn't be called the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all should move to Wyoming and call the Cheyenne short order cooks or something.
Wow. Well, you always got some wild shit to say, man. Always got some wild shit to say. It's never a dull moment.
The Dallas Krabby Patties. I'll tell you. But yeah, what's going on? Scott Michael Talks, what's going on?
Yeah, hydrating a little bit, hydrating.
Oh, thank you. Damn, I think mine in the damn room. I'm gonna have to go ahead and introduce people. I'm gonna get my water real quick.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing on off. It's episode 58. We are on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. I got my broadcast bro, DJ Infinite Rock. He going to grab a little hydration. He about to circle the block, come on back. But hey, we definitely have the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. So we need you guys to do us a great big favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. And now that you got from getting a little water, I need you to do a proper introduction. DJ Infinite Rock, we call you
best mix machine.
All right, I just had to yes, sir. Now we for sure have the best barbershop talking sports and viral news. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Today,
Walla, we are back, and it is a big week. I know you kicked it off before my recording started. Man, it's a big week. There's a lot to get into. I know when I tapped in, you were kind of getting into some of it. So we ain't gonna hold the people.
I don't see why not.
All right. Now, usually we will hold off and we do our HBCU rundown once a week on our Friday show and our weekend show. But we're gonna do it this time because, as we know, VP Miss Kamala Harris, she is a product of HBCU. She went to Howard University in DC. So we're definitely gonna do a special, rundown. So, hey, everybody representing Howard University, man, your girl, she's on. Hey, tomorrow, you already know what time it is. On Tuesday, you already know what time it is. And but of course, now we're gonna represent the Fort Valley State University, Savannah State, Tappan, Clark, Atlanta, Spelman, Morehouse, Miles, Tuskegee, Jackson, Alcorn, Tougaloo. Man, you want to give out some shout outs?
Yeah, gotta go with Delaware State, North Carolina A&T, Howard University, HU stand up, Bowling State, Morgan State.
Yeah.
Who we got? We got University of District of Columbia, also Clark Atlanta, Johnson C. Smith,
Yes.
Payne College, Savannah State. We got Dillard University, got Southern University, A&M College in Baton Rouge,
Right.
University,
Right.
Lincoln, and Langston University.
All right. Well, we're stop there. But definitely, VP Harris, everybody, y'all know what time it is. Go to the polls. Y'all know, you know what it is. I don't know anybody voted early or whatever. But tomorrow is the day. Tuesday is the day. So definitely. Matter of fact, because most likely a lot of people will see this on Tuesday. So I put it like this. Today's the day. Y'all gonna see it tomorrow. A lot of people gonna see this tomorrow. So today's the day. This is gonna be a Monday night, Tuesday, election day. I'm gonna leave it like that. Election day. All right. Do your thing, everybody. Do your thing.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like somebody told me a couple days ago. Hey, they said set your clock. Make sure you set your clocks back. You know what I'm saying? Because of daylight saving time. But make sure on election day that you don't set us back 100 years.
Mm. Okay. All right. That thing. Oh wow. That's a nice one. I have to jot that one down. But definitely, yeah, but definitely. See you in the comments, my boy in the comments. Definitely vote.
Vote.
But all right, so we're gonna get into a little news, little sports stuff for the college. It was a slow day for college. Pretty much everybody win. They won who's gonna win, except for South Carolina did upset Texas A&M. That was their first SEC loss. But the big game was Ohio State. They came back and beat Penn State 20-13. But the story was more with the coach, y'all. That was the story. People are not happy with Coach Franklin, and they're upset with him in Happy Valley. I think that's what Happy Valley. I think that's what they call up there in Penn State. I should know them. I lived in the damn state. They're not happy with Coach Franklin in the Happy Valley. There you go.
There you go.
Did you see it?
See the game. I didn't see the game. I had to take care of some personal business, but I didn't see the game. But I heard there was a comeback. It was a big comeback.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge comeback. It was just that basically Penn State does what they always do. They fold under pressure. I can't remember a time they beat Ohio State. Hell, I can't remember a time they beat. I think they beat Michigan. They're probably gonna beat them this year because Michigan sucked this year. But like Big Ten is owned by Ohio State and Michigan. They're the teams that go to the playoff. They're the team that play for national championships. And Penn State has just always been just close enough.
No.
But that's why I was saying the big story was at the end of the game, another upsetting loss. Fans, one particular dude, the coach is going through the tunnel, but it's popping off. He was like, tell me your name then. Come on. Like, see, look, man. And you're already a brother. Look, man, that can get you up out of here. Yeah, I'm not. You know how that goes, because Franklin been coaching at Penn State for a little minute too, and I give him credit. He helped turn things around. We know what Penn State was going up against when Sandusky was busting them boys up. So you don't. So listen, yo, stop. Man, stop, man.
Hey, you said that like that happened yesterday. That boy was doing that for decades.
I know. It's messed up. I'm just saying. Think about how up that situation was.
Yeah.
Joe Paterno, who he damn knew about that shit.
Yeah,
They pulled down the statues, all that stuff, and then they have all this stuff, scholarship stuff taken away, and then you bring in this this guy, and he kept it stable. He just can't win the big game. So, man, look, all I know is, man, y'all better pull the NIL money together, man. Y'all, hey, because I'm telling you, now is getting, man. You got people trying to confront the coach from the stand. I don't know what you got to do. You got to put the money together.
I'm telling you.
Or they'll get your ass up out of there. That's all I wanted to say about that. That was the only thing for real that really went down, man. Like I said, use the NIL money, recruit better, pay them boys. Y'all, Penn State, y'all got the bread. I know y'all got some money. Franklin has done a great job, like I said, coming off the Sandusky and all that stuff, bringing Penn State. But you got to spend some money or maybe look for another coach because y'all can't even beat Ohio State. Not saying that's easy, but anyway.
Yeah.
All right, now we're about to get into the meat and potatoes, everything. Now, NFL yesterday, we did some predictions and we're pretty right about them for the most. I think we hit them all, right?
Yeah.
We hit the predictions. Yeah. We had Bills over Miami, and of course, the Bills beat Miami with a walk-off field goal. Man, you was able to catch it?
Yep.
That hot damn Josh Allen, boy, he had turned into Superman in that second half. Boy, he flipping past. Get off me.
Yeah. That boy did a shovel pad like here, take it. They were like he tossed that thing like he had a hot potato in his hand, man. Just
exactly.
Like seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah. But they came away with the win, man. Bills 7-2.
Yeah.
Woo.
They get back on the good foot, man. You know, Josh looking like he did at the beginning of the season, man.
Yeah.
Man, him in these second halves, like I said, it took a walk-off because Tua connected with Waddle late in the game. And then, now, for one, it was a long-ass kick. It was like 61. I got it 61 yards. But, man, see, Miami, they got a defense problem. They got two problems. Bro, they can't hold nobody because this is 2 weeks in a row since Tua came back. They've had the lead in both games, couldn't hold the lead. And this game, they had an unnecessary roughness call, 15-yard penalty, pushed them in the field goal range.
Yeah.
They have a Tua. I hope he doesn't have a concussion again problem and a defense problem. Now, the trade deadline is Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tomorrow.
Yes, man. Yo, they better. They need a pass rusher. They get
if they don't get nothing else, I will get some pass rushers.
I get a pass rush.
Because that's where it starts.
You can't get them off the field.
Can't get them off.
I always say I have to protect my quarterback and get their quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And Tua, man, boy, every time that boy ran, boy, everybody like, whoa, okay,
you know, on pins and needles.
Yeah,
like
get down.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? I think Tua understand the assignment, man. Like, look, hey, I mean, I can get hurt. Anybody can get hurt doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anybody. But if it's a chance that I can take, you know, I'm gonna use my abilities, you know, to do what I need to do for my team, and that's what he's doing. You know, you see, he ain't take the retirement, so obviously he want to. I'm
about to say I knew he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna. I knew he wasn't gonna take it. He ain't gonna walk away that easy. But he know who he is. So he understands his abilities too. So my hat's off to him. But they just need the personnel, and they need personnel in there bad. Dolphins. Yeah.
But it's defensive. I mean, damn, like at this point, damn, they gotta have to score daggone 45 a game to damn just keep somebody off their ass. For real.
And they be so close too, man. They be so close.
They can't hold a
They
lead.
can't hold a lead.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because all right, because I think they only won 3 games this year, right?
They won two.
2. Wow. Okay. But
Yep.
you got all right. So 2 have been out since like week 3. You get him back. You got
Ooh.
to help him out now. You got to help that. You got to help the offense out.
It's
Just flat
something,
out.
and it's something. It's something wrong with this. With their off. Something going on with their offensive scheme because Hill only got four for 80 yards.
Well, you got to think he just got back, bro.
Oh yeah, because he was hurt.
He been out since week 3.
Week 3. Yeah, that's right.
You gotta think he got to
Yeah.
get back in the groove. But the point still, they've had the lead in both games. He's been back. The offense is starting to look like the offense. You can't hold it. You can't. It's nothing about the defense. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it was Kyler Murray the week before. It was Josh Allen yesterday. We need a stop. They can't give it to. They can't do it. That's their problem.
Yep.
And like I said, all the sliding head first. Man, put a guardian cap on that boy. I'd be like, oh Lord, please just get down, boy. Just please get down.
Mm-mm.
Your boys, Atlanta beat the Cowboys, win it 27-20, right?
Yeah, 27, 26 to 20. Hold up.
Yeah.
I can tell you. It's 26 to 27 to 20.
Yeah.
20,
I'm right. I know I'm right.
21 to 27. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
They beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Man, but hey, I
Look,
mean, I don't know.
look,
Candyland is, but Candyland under the swamp water, they in the swamp mud right now.
look.
I mean, you want to wait. You want to brag about your team first, or clown the Cowboys? What you want to do first?
I want to clown the Cowboys.
All right,
because
my man.
My thing is this.
Okay.
How
Okay.
your backup quarterback damn near almost came back and got them and tried to goddamn do something near the last 3 minutes of the game. Cooper Rush was trying to goddamn say, "Oh, okay, now Falcons, keep on playing with me. Y'all must not know I beat Kirk Cousins a couple different times.
Hey, for real, yeah. Hey, he's a good backup now.
He's a good backup. But the thing is, it's Dak's record. It's something that he has that Dak don't have. Because when I look at, because even when Dak got before he got his hamstring, I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Like what? Like I'm a Falcons fan, but I watch both sides, both teams.
I mean, that's what we do here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a fan, but you still have to. You gotta watch.
Analyze.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you throwing underneath. You don't throw it underneath, but don't throw it at his knees. He was what? Dead ass open. Dead to rights. He threw it at his knees. Hit the ground. I'm like, what's going on? And then the Cowboys, it's like they make terrible. Making these reads wrong. Like I understand they want to do the first time that they did the wide receiver sweep.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work. I was like, yeah, y'all didn't make the right. I would have audibled out of that. It's the way Atlanta was stacked up. No, I'm like, no, sir. I said, what y'all doing? CD come down. CD come went in motion. I said, what y'all doing?
Boy got a head took off.
Yeah, that
hey, you saw
that
throwing that top.
I'm telling you right now. Yeah. From Rocky 3, yeah. Rocky 3.
He's doing that tablet like that, yeah.
Man, but now I understand you want to do those type of plays, but I don't think that recognizes defenses like he used to. Like, I don't know what's going on with him, but I think he's more than first. It's that whole team is off. The only thing I can say that actually worked for them was they running back.
I got 3 words, and Dak said it on the sideline.
Oh yeah, we fuck suck.
That's it. I don't get it. No, I'm not. Look, bro, I ain't knocking anything you did. That was a great analysis. Look, you talking about he can't hit this. I don't know what he's seeing, what he reading. Woo, woo. Those 3 words. That said everything I needed to know. Ezekiel Elliott, they said he was missing meetings. They didn't even take him to Atlanta.
See,
bro. They picked up, bro. I know he had a great, like 3-4 year run. He made a ton of money. Congratulations to your life, bro. Sit your big ass down somewhere. Go. It's a wrap. Because at this point in time, all you can use him is for short yardage. I don't even know they use him for that. I don't know what they thought. Bro, think about this. You had Derrick Henry sitting out there. You and Ezekiel Elliott. So, all right, because I wanted to use that because that was your point about choosing players.
Yeah.
Now, to your Cooper Rush thing, the reports are now Dak is going to be out several weeks with that hamstring. So, you got to bust a move and make it work. And I know they just, like you said, they got a confidence problem. They got a personnel problem. You got Diggs getting smoked. What's your man name? Mooney? Wasn't it Mooney?
He went
Mooney.
Look,
and London. Mooney. Excuse me. Mooney. And he looking around like, what I do? Where y'all at? You got smoked, man. I'm gonna call that boy toast.
No.
And then he want to get mad last week and apologize. He gonna get a dude a can of nuts. No. Man, you don't sit your goofy.
No, he was in the wrong cut. He didn't cover Buddy at all.
That's
my
point. Yeah. And then he's sitting around looking around like, you. That's your guy. Yeah, you.
He pointed at number. I forget what number it was, but he said it was you. You were supposed to be on him. He pointed at him, and I was like, I said, dude,
bad business.
I was like, man, I was like, okay, give it to him then. Yeah, I said, give it to him then, Kurt.
And you know, Dak said 2-3 weeks ago, all right, now y'all can't come back on the bandwagon. Negro, keep your bandwagon. Unless you some ticket holder from 1960, 65 or something. Here, keep your bandwagon. But I'm gonna tell you, but I think you was leading into this. I could be wrong. Because you were saying about like Cooper Rush and how they look and stuff like that. And also even more insult the injury, CeeDee Lamb tweaked his shoulder.
And that right there pissed me off. When you are a coach, when you are a organization, you take care of your players. You don't put him back in.
Yeah.
You put him back in if he don't hurt. The slight, what's his name? Who was it? Terrell ran into him. Mm-hmm. Terrell ran into him, just brushed his shoulder, and he was in pain.
Yeah.
He should have
been you got it. That's the same thing I say about Tua. I wouldn't I know we jumping back a little bit. I wouldn't allow Tua to go out there without the guardian.
Yeah.
But hey, that's just me. Maybe I care too much. I'm a giver. But seriously, but check this out. Seriously. So I said this 2 shows ago, and I know they're not gonna do it because obviously Tuesday is the trade deadline, bro. Y'all only won 3 games. You on your backup. Your offensive line is old. Your running back room is terrible. You only have one good receiver. Your defense, everybody can do whatever they want. And I know there's going to be, I said this 2 episodes ago, get a package together for Micah Parsons, maybe Lawrence, the receiver. But mainly Michael Parsons is the main piece, and then maybe you could throw in another piece with it, package some guys together, and say, basically, you know what? Back in the day, the Cowboys, how they built the Cowboys, they put a package together with the Minnesota Vikings, and they said you can have Herschel Walker, give me your draft picks. That's how the Cowboys were built, off of Herschel Walker. See, a lot of people, for Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, all them got the defense up. They sent. So I would say, if he cares about winning, if he cares about this, because the shit we talking about ain't gonna win nothing. Take Michael Parsons, bro. People. I keep saying, quarterback. Outside of the quarterback, protect your quarterback, get their quarterback, and somebody to throw the quarterback to. Because you see receivers going for good picks too. A good pass rusher gonna go for good picks outside of the quarterback. That's what I would do. Package him and maybe another player. Give me a couple first rounders. Give me second round, because you can give me within the next year's draft, the year after draft. Just package it up. Perfect. You're not gonna win nothing. You're not going to the playoffs. You're not winning shit.
Perfect example of what you just said. That play we gonna get to them, but the damn Lions against Green Bay, when Buddy the pass rusher caught that pass interception.
Yeah. That's what a good. But you know what?
We'll get to it.
But you know what? Let me just give Atlanta a little love, because I know we were so Cowboys centric. Swag Surf Kirk had 3 touchdowns,
19 for 24, 222 yards.
Yes, sir. Like I said, man, hey, I know it got a little, got the score. I know looked a little dicey, but come on, man. Receivers, London standing on his head like Shawn Michaels when he took that buck from Psycho Sid. Don't worry about it. I posted on Facebook. A lot of people don't even know about it. But Swag Surf Kurt, he in that thing.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna hit real quick, huh?
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yes.
Do you recognize their what's it called, the record? The Falcons record right now.
I didn't. What?
This is
6-3.
The same record that they had when they went to the Super Bowl.
All right, now you bugging now. Okay.
No.
No.
It's in the record book.
I know that. All right, you need to pump your brakes now. Okay. They done smacked up. They done smacked up the Cowboys. They done smacked up New Orleans. They done smacked up.
We got them next.
Now, hold on. Now, if they, I don't, wait, real quick. We're going to make this real quick. Can you pull up their schedule real quick?
Yeah.
Because I want to know who they have.
So we got Saints. Next this coming weekend.
They just fired their head coach. They can't. The team done turned on the quarterback. That's a wash.
Wow.
Yeah. Go on Twitter.
Then we got the Broncos. We got the Broncos on the 17th.
That y'all should win that.
And then we got the Chargers. We got the Chargers on December 1st.
All right. Who's after that?
After that, now here's the challenge. The Vikings.
Get it to me. All right. Wait, that pause. But all right, who's after the Vikings?
Raiders will win. Another challenge. Commanders.
Okay. See, Commanders, Vikings, Chargers-ish. Especially that's AFC too. So my thing is, they smacking up the Saints don't mean nothing to me. But I'ma hold you though. Don't worry, I'll hold you on it. We'll put a pin in that.
Fun fact. Fun fact. We only lost. So no, that was preseason. So this was preseason Ravens. We only preseason. Now this the pre. Now I know preseason don't matter, but it tells a lot. Preseason Ravens, we only lost by 1 point.
Man, come on, man. We moving past that, man. We ain't gonna talk about no preseason. They don't even play. They don't even play people 2 snaps. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No. When if y'all beat, obviously the Ravens not on the schedule. I'm saying if the Ravens on your schedule, you got Lamar throwing for 3 tubs. You got Derrick Henry running for $150. Then we can talk about the Ravens. Don't we?
Yeah.
We
That's gonna be yeah. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, but
we'll put a pin in whatever the hell going on with the Falcons down the line. But they should be they're gonna win the division.
Yeah.
They've already beat Tampa Bay twice too.
Yeah.
But we got a quick hitter. Now, of course, we picked the Chargers over the Browns. Well, only reason why I had them as my upset pick, my little dark horse of the weekend, I thought Jameis would go and do something. I thought, okay, you got another opportunity, my dude. 3 picks later. I said, damn it.
Y'all got, man, what? Yeah, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, man. This same old Jameis, man. Same old Jameis. He get comfortable. He get comfortable after he win a game or 2. He get real comfortable.
He need another round of LASIK surgery. That boy can't see. No, seriously. I don't know if you remember back in Florida State, he used to squint, and he had got surgery. Well, he need another round of that thing or something.
So
I saw a crazy stat today. He's played in 100 games, and he got 102 interceptions.
How the fuck?
Hey, that what you just said. They were looking like what that.
Oh wow,
man! I was hoping because look, I'm not saying the Chargers is like a knockover. I'm not saying that, but the Chargers is kind of floating along now. People not even talking about the Chargers like that. They kind of just floating along. It's got a team. Maybe you can beat them 1 week and they look whatever. I said, okay, man, you quoting Eminem and talking wild. You know he's like unintentionally funny. I just had maybe I like y'all. He gonna like that season. Excuse me. He had before he left Tampa Bay. We had 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. Well, we got the interception side against the Chargers. Then we had the 30 touchdown side against the Ravens, even though they dropped a couple and let them off the hook. But that's neither here nor there. A win's a win. I don't give a damn. But I just had to throw that in there. I was just, yeah. But now we're gonna move on to a real game now. The Commanders. We had. We predicted this one.
Hey,
the Commanders beat New York. Huh?
Hey, but you gotta give it to Daniel Jones. That boy turned in the goddamn that boy turned in the damn Batman or something, because that boy shoulder ram and stiff on somebody in the end zone.
He hit the hit stick on him.
Yeah.
But
and then but it was too little too late, because he hit that tight end to get in the end zone to get that last touchdown.
I know, man. But yeah, because the score was 27-22.
Mm-hmm.
But still though, Jones would give you. That was one of the few games Jones played clean, no picks, none of the goofy turnovers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna have to bust a move, right?
Yeah,
New York.
Yeah.
They bet on the wrong horse. Cause we're gonna talk about what Saquon did New York bet on the wrong
Hey,
horse. But we're gonna get into my guy. We're gonna talk about my guy, Jay Daniels, the LSU guy. 2 touchdowns. Him and McLaurin. Man, they getting a nice little wave from them going. Man, yo, offensive rookie of the year. They're 7-2. This is the first time they've been 7-2 since 1996. So that's a lot of years. They ahead of the division, 7-2. Like literally, that's what a good quarterback and possibly a great quarterback, because just year one can do for your team. The moment he steps foot into your locker room, it can turn like that. Now, obviously, some other things, just like your boy who runs Candyland over there in Dallas. Obviously, DC had a shitty owner. You switch ownership groups. You bring Magic Johnson in. I mean that guy, because winning. We talked about this last time. Winning comes from the top and it trickles down.
Yeah,
from the CEO, president, vice presidents, upper management, middle management, down to your employees, right? Same thing. It's a niche business, same thing. Your owners, your GMs, the scouting team, your coaches, and the players on the field.
Yep.
If they have a winning mentality up in the office, it's gonna trigger that. See how quick DC turned that thing around? Didn't take long. And a report saying the trade deadline that a lot of players, they want to play in DC. They're like players that want to be on the move during the trade deadline. They want to play with him. That's what and I'm saying, and I'm really getting into that conversation, because even though, like you said, Daniel Jones had a really good had a good game on his end, had a good game, but who says they want to play for the Giants? See, it's a intangible there.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones been there like 4 seasons. He done got a coach fired. People don't want to play there no more. I mean,
that's they starting to think that he's bad. He's bad for business.
Yeah, it's bad business.
Hey,
they gave him all that money. Like, they stupid to get that boy that money. I would have franchise tagged that boy.
Hey,
not my team, not my organization, not my money.
But guess what? Giants, you put a dime in them. Now you got to let this play out.
Danny, and his name Danny Dime. You put the dime in the Danny Dimes, and now you got to watch him dime it out.
There it is.
I don't know what I said. I don't know. It sounded good in my head when I said it. But yeah, that was a game we picked correctly. And also, we're gonna make a small comparison with what Daniels is doing in DC, and then what Caleb Williams is going a little rocky in Chicago. But we're gonna move on real quick. We're gonna move on. The Lions beat the Packers, game we also picked. 24-14.
Boy, that boy is St. Brown. Is it St. Brown? Was it St. Brown?
Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Huh?
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
St. Brown. Yeah.
He stand on his head too.
Yeah.
Boy, stand on that.
Boy, they better keep him, boy. They better keep him.
No, they already paid him. He already got a big he got a big contract in the him and golf.
Yeah.
Now, it was a sloppy game, but
and I hope they pass rushers get paid too.
Hey,
cause boy, when they come in, when I say they coming through for this Lions team, man. That I ain't seen nothing like that in years. Like with a damn anybody on that line catches an interception. I ain't seen that in years.
They got that down pat. And Jordan Love, man, that boy, he got a cut them turnovers out.
Yeah.
I like him, but every game, 2 picks here, 3 picks here, another 2 pick this week. All right, you're gonna get on that Jameis
He
run.
threw 2 picks back to back.
That's what I'm saying. And they have a winning they have a team talented enough where a lot of games they can get over it, but they play the Lions. Even you can't get Detroit for real. But I'm gonna bring up this since you talked about the defensive line. They still need to make a move on the trade deadline because Hutchinson out for the year. They still need somebody dynamic because Hutchinson gonna get you double-digit sacks. So now you got to replace the double-digit sack. You bring in somebody like a mercenary. You don't have to pay him long term. You can get him. Boom. We're gonna shoot you. Football contracts is goofy anyway. Man, we can just boom. We can shoot you this bread for the rest of the year and get us over the hump. Since losing Aiden Hutchinson, that's all we need you for. And then boom, you can hit the free market and get you a long-term contract elsewhere. Cause you know them contracts don't be guaranteed.
No,
it's not like that person be a bad player, but because you eventually gonna pay Hutchinson having them too high end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might need you right now because we're gonna have a playoff push. Yeah.
Yep.
And then boy Montgomery, that's your guy. Montgomery and Gibb, that's your boys.
Yeah.
They split carries.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? They split the carries up. Golf is efficient. Golf didn't even have to do a lot of throwing, and of course you don't want to because of the rain. Because there was a lot of running. Josh Jacobs, who the Raiders idiotically got rid of, he ran for over 100 for the Packers on the other side. So
yeah.
That was a game that we also picked correctly, and the Lions, they're head of the division in the North. Man, Jared Goff, hey, I gotta say it, MVP conversation. They gave up on that dude, and I get it. Hey, you won the chip, I get it. You felt Matthew Stafford, but it's crazy. They threw a lot of blame on that kid, man.
Yeah, they did. But he don't get his flowers though. He don't get his flowers for being a good quarterback. He don't get his flowers.
He don't get him enough. He finally, people started to come around to it. I got him in my MVP conversation. We're gonna talk MVPs because what he doing. Hey, come on, leading the division. What's the record? The only got to them.
They 4-0. They 4-0 in the division, 7-1.
So him, Action Jackson, Derrick Henry. Who else? Man, I might say Patrick Mahomes by default.
You might have.
Even though he's having like his worst statistical season, but it's just easy to say by default. But we gonna keep it like real talk. Golf and Lamar, for real, Golf and Lamar. You brought up the Vikings earlier, right? Because they got back. They lost the last 2 games. They beat the Colts 21-13, man. Indy got off. Indy jumped off quick on them. But the Vikings, they Sam Darnold, them boys, man, they got back right, man. They got back right. That was the Sunday night game, just for clarity. That was a Sunday night game. And the Vikings got back right, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Flacco. All right, Flacco.
Yeah.
Man, and little turnovers, man.
You know what though? Why you playing? Donald almost gave away this game. Donald threw a pass, an interception. I said, "Oh, this might be it."
Yeah.
I said he threw an interception because he was trying to get Jefferson. Not seeing that he had number 3 wide the hell
Oh,
open.
let me talk. Oh, let me get into it with that.
Mm-hmm.
So he went on like social media talking about set me free. And I wasn't about, you know what? You brought it. I wasn't about to say it. Remember Jordan Addison, that's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He had the diving touchdown catch. I think he caught like 5, 6 catches. He had the diving touchdown. You know what when I saw the play, I said, "Are you gonna stop? You stop bitching now?" Because he was like, "Set me free." I guess he's good. I guess he's good this week, right? He got his touch. He got his catches. Cause he was doing that social media stuff.
I understand that Jefferson is your go-to guy, but that didn't make no damn sense. I'm talking about homeboy was open underneath and over. I'm talking about when he hit that slant, going into the slant, going into the secondary, the secondary.
Yeah,
like throw it to him. That's a touchdown.
that's why he been bitching. That's why he been bitching.
Yeah,
He was like, "Yo, I want the ball."
Yeah, Darnold. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. He got to stop with the favoritism. Now. I mean, I understand Jefferson, you got it, but you got to let everybody get a touch of that ball, that pigskin, man. That was
Darnold. Yeah,
the score could have been 28-13.
I think Darnold afraid to turn back into a pumpkin, man.
Hey,
I'm about to get into pumpkins in a minute.
This game could have easily been the Colts. I'm gonna tell you that now. With everything, yeah, easily.
But Flacco had to give him a little bit more than that, man. And goddamn, and Taylor didn't run for a lot either. You know what? When I was watching, I don't know if you caught like the end of the game when everybody was kind of dapping up. Man, Anthony Richardson was slick. Hey, yeah, he didn't throw for 200. Man. Yeah, oh, all right. Had that little goofy turnover too, huh? I'm gonna have my spot. That's how you know he was.
Yeah, come back and warm up this bitch. Yeah, come on back, bitch. That's what that's what he was waiting on. Come on, back. Come on.
All right,
Your spot right
boy.
here. Where I'm sitting.
Yeah, I would give me another turn of this thing. Come on. Yeah, because Flacco didn't even throw for 200 yards.
Nope.
Yeah. So I bet Anthony Richardson's like, okay. Yeah. That's how them Kappas act. So I'm gonna leave that alone. All right. Hey everybody, man, we need you to do us a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that share button.
Hey, make sure you comment. You know the drill. Go ahead, comment. We want to know your thoughts. We need your social engagement.
Yes,
make sure you tell people that On the Swivel podcast is your priority for sports and viral news. We got the best barbershop talk on the internet, flat out, period.
Yes, sir. Now we talked about the Ravens a little bit. Man, just real quick, man. Lamar, 3 touchdowns, a perfect passer rating of 158.3. I didn't know that was the number to hit,
Mm-hmm.
And then in the 2 games they lost, they didn't give Derrick Henry the ball. Last game they didn't give Derrick Henry the ball. They finally gave Derrick Henry the ball. I don't know why you wouldn't give him the ball. They gave him the ball. A buck, 106, went over a buck with 2 touchdowns. Just give him the ball. See how easy that is, coaching staff. Give him the ball.
Give him the ball. Do what coach say. I mean, shit. Hey, you basically got a damn freight train on 2 feet. That's it. That's all you got.
Hey, line them up in the eye, hand it to him or toss it to him. Left or right.
That's it. Hey, if I was Baltimore Ravens, I'd do trips left, trips right the whole game.
Man,
real. Hey, you got Derrick Henry. Why not see everybody in the block and let this man go straight to mix? Because I'm talking about just run. Just go. I'm serious. Everybody crash. Everybody crash left. Set him up on the right. Everybody crash left. He gone.
Yeah.
Gone. He gone.
Now, this was a pin. I'm about to. Now, I put a little pin in it. Now the pin coming out.
Okay.
Because I spoke about Geno Smith earlier. Because I spoke about Sam Darnold. You know, like you said, maybe he's trying to force the issue because he don't. Geno looked like he turned back into a pumpkin, man. He was like a comeback player. He got some money, got a little extension in Seattle. Yeah. They took that L. Boy, that boy throwing pick sixes.
Oh, I mean, well, you know what? He
had that flash. Got Seattle back right when they lost Russ.
Yeah.
Geno, come on, man. You know what?
Let me hold on. Yeah, keep going.
Everybody was rooting for you, Geno. He been sitting on the bench. He been warming benches up for years. Yo, he been warming up, handing out towels.
That man been handing out brochures about the Seattle Seahawks.
No, seriously, and that's why I was saying that I would put him in the same scope with Sam Darnold because he been doing the same thing.
Yeah,
hell, he went to this team. He probably a car salesman in all season, and this look like he doing the same thing. Warming the bench up, handing out tablets.
That's
doing the same thing.
That's it, coach.
That's why I say, yeah, that's why. No, because the games I've seen him lose is like, come on, Geno, you weren't doing this a year ago.
Hold up.
When you got your shot 2 years ago, when he said they wrote the what did he say? They wrote the book on me, but they wrote the story on me. No, they tried to write a story on me, but the book isn't finished. It was a real clever thing, and everybody was like, "Oh my God!" Like the feel good story of the year. But yeah. But we gonna move on. I just want Geno to know, man. Come on, Geno.
Well, come on, Geno. He got a challenge coming up. I hope he's ready. So he'll probably, you know what I'm saying? I know he got the 49ers coming.
Yeah.
But the way these guys been playing, the Cardinals been playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They playing solid. They beat Miami and then they just beat Chicago yesterday.
Yep.
They're on a little roll.
On a little roll.
Then when they play us, McCaffrey just got back to practice this week. So we might got McCaffrey back. So and Debo, Debo was under the weather, so I think we're gonna get a little bit more Debo back. So
I want to put a pin in this. I'll probably ask about your 49ers. Because I don't see that the thing in the matter when you talk about Debo and when you talk about McCaffrey, and then you got your backups. Maybe you've probably already told me.
Okay.
But do you think that they need to like find like similar backups that produce the same?
What you mean?
Like that you know what I mean? Like, cause their record right now. Let's see, what's their record?
It's like
5-4.
Yeah, something like that.
Split even.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy. Brock ain't really.
Brock is a really good game manager. He's a really good quarterback, but he need all the weapons.
He need weapons. That's what I was getting ready to say.
He need all the weapons.
Yeah,
that's what he is.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
He need all. Everybody been injured.
Yeah, everybody. And that's what I'm saying. San Francisco need to use them. Use like I mean I know who they backups. Tell me who they backups are.
What position?
Running back, receiver,
Mason.
fullback.
All right. So Mason backed up McCaffrey. He been starting.
Okay.
Hopefully we get McCaffrey.
Okay.
Ricky Pearsall is back. He would have been the third receiver because Brendan Ayuk got injured for the season. Ricky Pearsall got shot in the chest, so he's finally back.
Oh
somebody tried to jack him for his Rolex.
yeah, I heard about that.
So he's finally back from his gunshot wound. Debo just got back because he was he sick, he was sick or whatever going on with him. He's finally back. Still got Big Trent. My thing is this: their secondary hasn't played up to snuff. Ward, uh, Fungus. I think Fungus hurt again, which is bad because he got a pinch. He got a pinch of Palomano with him. He's one of them Samoan boys.
Yeah.
But he tore his ACL last season.
Oh.
So him coming back now is coming back a little slow, and then it got kind of banged up a little bit again. So that's what I'm saying. So you talking about backups? I mean, they have, and of course they got one of the best tight ends in the Kittle. They have the pieces. They just got to get some of the guys back. Now they might. The only thing, if you're going to make a move, you might need to shore up the back end a little bit on the secondary, or just maybe another wide receiver. But man, you got a lot of money tied up in Debo and Ayuk. You done paid them good money, both of them. Kittle locked up. That's why you go in the draft. That's why hopefully Ricky Pearsall, maybe he can give you something. But I don't know. I don't know what you can do other than just do something defensively, because they're getting toasted with butter and jam on it.
Yeah.
That's
well,
what I've been saying.
You think they could benefit from going to the free agency as well?
That's what I'm saying. If they do, I don't know who they can do for secondaries getting toasted. I mean, you bring in a receiver, like you're gonna bring in the receiver for what? You got money tied in the Debo, you got money tied in and Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk gone. I mean, you can use another receiver, because you're always gonna go offensive. I think that's what you would do. If you just, because the run isn't over, the injuries is kind of caught up. So maybe. I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know, like how a pick here, money there, whatever. I hadn't heard anything uh, about anything on. I scoured through social media, Bleacher Report, Adam Schefter, or anybody like that. So, they might just say, "Hey, we're gonna rock with who we got." Yeah. Saquon Barkley. Man, come on, man. He leapfrogging people backwards.
Hey, man.
I've never. Boy, they're gonna drug. Man, they probably drug tested that boy today.
Hey, I'm gonna call him Miles Morales, cause you know what he told me. You know what he said in that interview after the game. You heard him, right? He said, "I just play ball." He said, "I just do what my body tells me to do." The spider system went off. Homer said, "No, you don't."
Man, I posted on social media.
Yeah.
I've watched football like my whole life. I've watched it. I played it. I've never seen somebody hurdle somebody backwards coming out of a spin. I'm going to say this, because the comparison to Saquon has always been Barry Sanders. That's always since his Penn State days. Mm-hmm. Never seen Barry pull nothing off like that. Spinning, hop back. No diddy. He hopped so like he touched your toes. No diddy. He did. I mean, that's what happened. Yeah, he gave him dude his butt to kiss and everything. He said, "Man, kiss my
Yeah.
let me go."
Hey,
How did he know? Like, how did he know this? You got Miles Morales,
but he saw him coming. Like when he spent, his peripheral saw him coming.
but
Then when he
but
jumped,
he dove.
huh?
I just
Yeah,
see you coming. That don't mean you're gonna dive
yeah.
in me.
Hey, you gonna tackle, right? Hold on. You gonna tackle. You gonna tackle me. And
Yeah,
if I know where you're gonna tackle me,
but
and then the only logical thing. Wait, the only logical thing was to jump. Like,
bro,
because when he spent and he saw Buddy, he saw him. I know he saw
I
him.
know he saw him when he spit.
Yeah,
He spit on the first time.
yeah.
I know he saw that. But I'm just saying, look,
If he would lean forward when he was coming, then he knew he saw it. If
but
if if the
I didn't think he leaned forward to dive. It's just like he came out of the spin and then turned around and woo. Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Bro, I saw it
yeah,
live.
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't see the replay. I saw it live when
right,
it
yeah,
happened. I
yeah,
said, whoa, whoa. You know, like when you see something
yeah,
and you're like, hold on, time out, stop.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
y'all gonna have to
Hey,
replay that like 50 more
hey,
times so it can register.
like
Yeah.
that scene in Meteor Man. Did he just did he did he just
uh,
when he flew when he flew
yeah,
for the first time
yeah,
and he's like,
yeah.
did he just
Yeah.
did he's like, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Um, I'm trying to, man. It's like, okay, I'm gonna say this because Barry Sanders is always the comp, right? Remember that run? I saw this game when it was against the Patriots, and he's literally running behind this guy's like the DB. He's literally running behind his back. I don't know if you remember this play. He taking off downfield, and I don't know. The DB got turned around, and it's like, bro, you know, like all right, you know, like peekaboo. You know, like you would tap somebody like a like a like a like a baby nephew or niece. You tap them
Mm-hmm.
on the shoulder, say peekaboo, and then they look over their shoulder. Then you on this side of the shoulder, tap them over. Then they look. He was doing this to this guy on a football field. He's running, and the guy turned to tackle him. Then by the time he turned around to tackle him, Bear's on the left side. Then the guy turned around. It's like stuff like these are professionals. He getting paid millions, like you getting paid millions. That some Michael Jordan stuff, like when you see, you say, all right, run that back. When Vince Carter put his arm in the rim in the slam dunk contest, like that
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
thing. That's what that play was. Like you're playing with these people out here.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, this his house. Like, hey, you in my house. You in my world now. Like,
Right, man.
yeah, man. Hey, hats off to him. Hats off to him.
Giant, y'all messed
Same
up.
thing. Same thing when Vince Carter jumped over Buddy in the Olympics and parked
Oh,
on.
that too.
Yeah,
That too.
yeah.
You
I
gotta
know.
run that back about 30
Yeah,
different times. Like, whoa, did he
yeah,
just do that?
yep,
When Michael Jordan uh, uh, against the Lakers in game one, when he came up that thing and boom.
yeah. To the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, wait a minute.
yeah,
Y'all need to what
yeah,
happened?
yeah.
Okay.
You didn't want to miss that
It
replay.
was
Yeah,
one of those.
yeah,
It was one of those.
yeah.
Man, yeah. Bro, matter of fact, we're going to talk about this real brief because I was talking about Jaden Daniels. I'm gonna talk about Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Chicago need to fire their coach. They got to bring somebody else in there. They lost to Arizona, bro. They had Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams looked like he's catching it one week. He's understanding it. Then another week, like, okay, Whoa, all right. What was that about? Another week he looked good. Another week he looked like, okay, now check this out. Late in the game is over. Why you got Caleb Williams in the game? Didn't he get hit in the back and they had to walk him off the field? They've done a great job of putting that team together. You got the quarterback you wanted. You got the receivers. You got Keenan Allen. You got Nduzie, who you drafted. You got DJ Moore. You got a decent running game. I think it was named Swift.
Swift.
You got a decent little tight end. Your defense isn't bad. Well, Chicago always gonna put a good defense on the field. Hey, what's going on, Fred? I see you in the comment. How about the Cowboys? Oh, we already talked about them. Oh, we already murked them. You late. You'll see it. Watch the rerun.
Yeah.
When we go watch the rerun, my boy.
Talking about Jared's kids.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, hey.
I'm gonna watch the rerun.
Jared Jones gonna take them boys back to Candyland. You know it's gonna happen.
It happened back to Candyland.
Hey, he gonna drop a stick in that field, and they gonna have to get the fight. Somebody got to pay for this game. Y'all lost.
Exactly.
Y'all might as well get ready.
And the trade deadline. But wait, let's stay on topic. We gonna move on though. But seriously, because look at Jaden Daniels. Got the right coach, coordinator, because he got the pieces around him. Look at now, CJ Stroud. He's struggling a little bit now because they have injuries.
Mm-hmm. But he's trying to do with what he got.
But hold on. But he got the right coaches. Got and all that. Chicago now you blew it with Justin Fields. You blew it with Mitch Trubisky, who should have never been drafted that high. That's needed. Don't worry about that. You had once upon a time you had Jay Cutler. You've had receiver. You've had Brendan Marshall. You've had Alshon Jeffrey. Bro, they've had little pieces throughout the years. They can never get that quarterback, that offensive thing right. And you got a chance. You got to bring Eric Bieniemy. Please hire Eric Bieniemy. He's one of the architects of this Kansas City dynasty that nobody want to give him credit for. Bringing Eric Bieniemy, one of the young offensive coordinators who he can Caleb Williams like to paint his fingernails and have little dogs and purses and shit. So basically one of them young coaches can talk to him. I don't know, but
somebody
who they ever is not working. Eberflus, I think his name, and he's a defensive guy. It's not working. Get him up out of there. Because if not, in 3 years, they're gonna say, "Dang, what happened to Caleb Williams?"
He gonna be Daniel Jones. Keep on.
Hello.
Gonna be and then that coach gonna wonder why he ain't got no job no more. Y'all better fix it now.
Right. He gonna wonder by the end of this season why I didn't have a job.
Yep.
You gotta get rid of Eberflus.
Yep.
You gotta get the young bull. Gotta get another coach.
Gotta turn the fact.
Eric Bieniemy. Bring in Eric Bieniemy. Trust and believe. Eric Bieniemy. You see what he did with Patrick Mahomes? Eric Bieniemy, people. I'm gonna say that again. All right. So, NBA, we're gonna move on to the NBA, but not for the reasons y'all think. And and before we do it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the share button.
Make sure you comment. Put it in the comments. Just don't get smart. We got time.
So week 3 of the NBA, but the story was on some TMZ stuff, man. Joel Embiid shoved the reporter, man. I read what he said. All right, basically he was saying legacy, but did you see it? Did you read it?
I heard about it. I heard about it, but I just didn't see the footage.
All right, well, you don't have to see the footage as long as you heard it, because it's, let's just say when you bring up people's family, that could be interpreted. That's a slippery slope. So basically, he was saying, okay, obviously Joel Embiid, he's always injured, he out of shape, or this and the third. He said, I want to leave like a legacy, and I guess I should have what?
Oh, what it was about was he brought up his dead brother.
Brother, I know. He brought up his son and his brother because he named his son after his late brother. Yeah. But check this out. When you speak legacy, which Embiid did, the reporter should have left it alone. If he would have just been like, legacy look kind of weird right now because whenever 76ers need him in the playoffs, man, somebody done broke his nose, his cheekbone. Yeah. Then one playoff game, the one that they lost to Toronto, he had bubble guts and didn't play. Remember that?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Then he had a knee. He's limping around. He had a bad knee. Like, it's something always wrong with him, bro. You're 7'7'2". Obviously, he's well over 300 pounds. Maybe if you lose some of the weight, maybe you won't have knee problems. Maybe you watch what you eat. You can play because you don't have to boo-boo.
Need to lay off some of that damn. Need to lay off some of that damn jollof rice.
Man,
shit.
Whatever. Look. Billy got a lot of dope places to eat. Trust and believe. Boy, it's a lot.
Leave that damn Ishkabibbles and damn what's calling alone, man. Ishkabibbles is a place where they give the damn subs, the Philly subs. Ishkabibbles. It's a place. It's a real place, man.
That's what it's called. I know that. But I'm just saying, I don't think people gonna catch that reference.
Hell no.
I'll think about the reference, not the place.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you can go and get on your big back time and go to Chubby's. You can go to Chubby's. You can go to Geno's. Yeah. It was this place right up by my house when I lived there. It was like an Italian spot. Yeah. Oh man, I think we call Mario's. Or something like that.
Hey, hey man, when we finally get to where we supposed to go, man, we got to make a trip up there.
Yeah,
we got to make a trip up there.
But not to lose everybody on our big back talk. Joel Embiid be having a big back good time. And that's what's wrong with him. So with the reporter, see, all the reporter had to do was say, hey man, look, listen, you talk about legacy. So how about you pour more into your job? How about you stop your fix your eating habits? That would be a better legacy because if you're around in the playoffs, boom, we'll have more success. But here's the slippery slope. When you add family in there. Because see, people can take that. And he yelled to the reporter, keep my son and my brother's name. He hit him with the Will Smith. Yeah. Keep him out to F him out. Yeah, he basically said verbatim, he hit him with the Will Smith. Yeah. So that's what I was saying, because, come on, man, we like to have fun on this thing, man. We talk about, we like to crack jokes, but I'm not going to say, oh, wow, like the game coming on. I'm like, oh, wow, who's playing? Kansas City and Tampa Bay. And, real quick. We can have fun, but not take it personal. I'm not going to say, wow, you know what? Man, Baker Mayfield playing like a hoe. Like his girlfriend. See that?
Yeah. See?
Come on. And people be doing that, though. Like, if you read comments, like, really? Yeah. Like, okay, if he played like garbage, don't say, wow, you play like garbage. Like his daddy. Oh. Like, what?
Oh, see?
Why would you say that?
See, yeah, we moved some furniture right then and there.
Right, thank you. Yeah. Why would you say that about this dude? All you had to do was talk about his legacy, maybe say, hey, you want to critique him? like I see my man in the comment. I would have folded them up twice. I would have folded them up, boom, wrap the thing up, put them in the UPS and mail them off. Yeah, like come on, man. Like that's the slope. Don't bring nobody's children into it. Mother, father, wife, whatever. That's the slippery slope. Yeah. So, and another story, week 3, NBA. So Drake gonna fight the whole world, I guess.
Him and DeRozan been had beef, man. That shit, man. Whatever. Drake don't know when to take an L. Like he don't took 2 L's.
That's it.
He just need to sit down. All right, just sit down somewhere and continue to make music for females that ain't got no man that wish they had one. That's all he got to do. Sit down somewhere. He just continue to take L. DeRozan will
DeRozan was at the concert or he's in the video?
I think he was at the concert. Concert when that happened. Yeah, it was at the concert. Backstage, it was something having to do with like backstage.
But DeRozan, he a West Coast guy, so of course he gonna side with Kendrick Lamar. But I didn't know. Okay, my man put in. So he was in the music video. Okay.
I thought it was a concert.
I didn't know if he was at the concert or the music video or both or whatever. Because Drake unfollowed LeBron because now I know LeBron was at the concert. He unfollowed LeBron. But my thing is this. So basically, Drake. So obviously he tight about the whole thing. So he gonna pull a Liv Morgan. He gonna go on the Revenge Tour in 2025. I'm asking. I don't know. What are you getting out of this? Talking about for one, it was Vince Carter was having his jersey retired. That's why it was there.
Okay.
Jersey retirement night. Just so happened it was playing Sacramento. And obviously he plays Sacramento now. He's mugging him. So he tells the guy, he gets the mic. He goes on the broadcast and say, "Hey, if they retire DeMar DeRozan jersey, I'll go up there and yank it down." I'm like, "Really, dude?" Like I said, so I guess it's Revenge Tour in 2025.
Look. He mad because another MC had a contingency plan on his ass. See, Batman had a contingency plan for all his friends, even for his friends.
Yeah.
Batman had a contingency plan for his friends, everybody. And he was just waiting. Because I think he knew, but he was just waiting. But Drake mad because he spanked his ass in front of the world to see, and that's what happened. And that's what happened. All you got to do is sit your ass down and make your best art. That's it. You don't took 2 L's. 2. Don't make it 3. Because the third one probably gonna be an ass whooping.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm reading the comment. My man in the comment, yo. Yeah, I know. He real lame for that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, B, Rock, you said it right, Rock. Take the L. Like, like they're gonna buy your music. You know the kiddos. They're gonna buy your music regardless. They're gonna say, okay, you have to sit down for a little while. You got to lick your wounds. And he made the music for the girls. What's his name? Mr. Lady Man, whatever. What was the name of that album? Mr. Champagne Man or Ladies Man or whatever with the pregnant women on the cover, whatever he called himself. But basically, he gonna sell records. Streams. Just cool out. I told you I never liked Drake. He always came off like a lame to me. Outside Certified Lover Boy. Outside of when he first came out, all that other stuff, I'm riding around. I'm too sexy for my whip, or car, and clothes. Come on, bro. Like, cool out.
Drake only had good singles. He only had good singles. I mean, especially like I'm not a fan of 21 Savage either, but like some of the songs, like some of those songs could be easily singles. The songs he made by himself, even the song that he made by himself, like everybody said, man, that Drake album That Drake album was dope. Dope. That shit lit. I was like, then when I listened to it, I'm like, what's so lit about it? He's saying the same thing. He rapping over the same beats. He wanna sound like everybody else.
Well,
Look,
and that's why Kendrick Lamar he put a string on him. Hey,
but
put a
Drake
pin on him. I don't know why I say string. I meant put a pin on him.
pin on him.
And threw
Yeah.
that grenade out there on him.
Yeah.
Put a pin.
That's it.
Yeah.
But Drake, if I was you, I would go. I would just sit down and make my best start. It's so crazy. You worried about a basketball player, but here it is. You an MC, and why you putting yourself in their business? Like you ain't even an athlete, dude. How you expect to be you not even a you a like RZA said. RZA from the Wu-Tang said it best not too long ago.
What's up?
RZA said that the difference between Drake and Kendrick Lamar is Drake is a trained MC, whereas Kendrick is a natural MC.
Well,
so you need to sit down. He needs to sit down.
Okay.
Realize where he at. Realize where his lane at. Stay in it and make his best art.
Yeah,
don't concern yourself with.
He's in a really great lane.
Yeah,
he's in a really great lane. But he crossed. You know when you and you go into somebody else's lane and they knock you off the road and they knock you back into your own lane. That's what happened. Kendrick he had to bump that car and get him back in his own lane. Now stay over there.
But
cool out.
What happens when you keep trying to do that? When you keep trying to do that, and that other car knock your car, and then you hit everything, all the concrete and everything over there. You know what I'm saying? Make you have a car accident. What you do then? You gonna sit your ass down? You gotta sit your ass down.
But hey, and that's what I was saying. Like either go ahead, take the L, or you know what, or crash off. You know what, crash all the way out and have a revenge tour. Have the Liv Morgan revenge tour. Go ahead, crash all the way out there. If that's what you're gonna do, Drake, crash all the way out. How about that?
But hey,
I know that's good. I ain't for the drama, but
hey, like my folks said on the clumps, on the Nutty Professor, you gonna lean over, but you're gonna limp back.
Stupid boy. Yo,
you crash out if you want to. You go take another yearly L.
Hey, look, the only reason why I said that because you popping off on people for no reason. Clearly, you still got. I told you he tight. He tight in the chest. He's still tight in the chest. So, man, we got to move on, man. I'm done with that dude, man. Because we got some news, man. We lost a legend.
Yes, we did.
91 years old, Quincy Jones. Man, bro, if I wrote all this stuff down, I have a list. I know you got the computer that I write it all down. I said, nah, I'm gonna work smart, not hard. You got the computer. Cause I know, look, from the 50s to the present, music, television, movies, soundtracks. He worked from everybody from Michael Jackson to Frank Sinatra.
LL Cool J.
Luda. One of Luda's dopest songs to me, number one spot is he sampled the Quincy Jones song that they use on Austin Powers. He's written books. How can I put this?
Dude, like
if real quick, if people who claim they're artists, if they had half his career, a quarter, 25%, a quarter of Quincy Jones's career, they'd be legendary.
You know what? And there's only a handful of producers that I can think of that are on their way. Especially you got for the likes of Pharrell Williams.
Yeah,
I gotta say him
right.
first.
Yeah,
Gotta say him
you're
first.
right. Very
Pharrell
versatile.
Williams.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And I had to listen to this second person like a little bit more.
Mhm.
Um, because I judge the book by its cover, and sometimes people
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
that.
you do.
You
Yeah,
judge a
yeah.
book by its cover
Somebody like, all right,
too early,
who
too
this
quick.
dude? Yeah.
Metro Boom,
That's
Metro
that's
Boomin,
an interesting.
Metro. I always complained about these trap producers
Right.
that are not creative, but
Yeah.
Metro actually is very creative. I enjoyed that Miles Morales soundtrack.
Soundtrack.
My
Yeah, he
favorite
did.
song from
Yeah.
him right now is "Calling." That
Mm-hmm.
that song that song was
Yeah.
that's I was like I'm sold. But
Mm-hmm.
and then you have Will I Am.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Will I Am.
he do all kind of. Uh, and one thing about Will I Am, check his Drink Champ. Yeah, I know we plug in another different podcast. I don't care. I love Drink Champ. Watch his Drink Champ interview.
Mhm.
His stories because of the rooms he was. I know I divert. Continue.
No, no, I'm definitely we definitely got to check that out because I didn't know he did it. Drink Champs.
Man,
Man,
oh
I
boy,
could
he
think
had.
of.
Matter of fact, real quick, hey, I know. I know. I'm gonna cut you off
Mhm,
this one more time, and I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave it alone.
mhm.
If I'm not mistaken, the story he told has Quincy Jones in it, because he before Michael and Prince passed, he was working on a song with Michael Jackson, and it was so long since I've seen the interview, but just check it out.
Okay.
But I say that for a reason because I understand what you're saying about Metro Boomin because he showed he had some versatility.
Hmm.
But the reason why I give you Pharrell and Will I Am is because the other things,
Hmm.
not just making music, but expanding where um, Pharrell is into fashion. Pharrell, he has a very, oh man, he got a dope hotel in South Florida
What?
called the good. What's it called? The good something. And obviously it's not like a huge hotel,
Hmm.
but it's a nice size hotel.
Hmm.
And it's just so glamorous. Like it's like he picked out every piece that went into the hotel because of his art and his fashion. And then you flip it, and then his songwriting because people forget he wrote "Zoom Zoom Zoom" and a "Boom Boom" Rump
Boom.
Shaker
When he was
when he
19
was in
years
high
old.
school, when he was coming out of high
Yep.
school, whatever. So you got this guy who, boom. I mean, so yeah, he had his trap beginnings too. T.I.'s first album, Nori's first album. So he had that, and then um uh the new Lego movie thing,
Piece by piece.
the piece by piece. That's why when you bring up Quincy, it's not just the music. I get you have to make the main thing the main
Yeah.
thing, but Quincy went into just just songwriting and stuff. That's the main thing. But then what about TV shows? He was the one that handpicked Will Smith and put a rapper in everybody's households
Hmm.
in 1990
He really
when
did.
nobody wanted to put a rapper on television.
So did because
So the
even in the
vision,
house.
yep, huh?
In the house with LL Cool J,
Yeah,
he
Cool
had something
J
to do with that
do
too.
that
Yep.
because he saw the vision. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not knocking your point on Metro,
Hmm.
but if I just see a little more, that's why I put Will I Am in there because I've seen him do some wild stuff, like
Hmm.
some crazy creative stuff. But it gotta go beyond that. It gotta
Yeah.
I'll think about this, and I'm gonna let you take it away. You could be in a place and hear rap, pop, uh, what they call techno. What they call techno? EDM. What's it called? It's called.
It's,
Then they
some of his house, some of his EDM.
house EDM. all that, and will.i.am can be the producer of
All
all of
of
it.
it. Yeah.
Pharrell could be the producer of all of it. Then I could turn around and watch a television show or a movie, and they're behind the scenes producing and writing, and then maybe something new come out. Cause I'm gonna bring up Dr. Dre also.
Yeah.
Then I
Dr.
can reach
Dre.
for ear. Then I can reach. Hold on. Then I can reach for earbuds, and the person who created that perfect sound is
Dr.
Dr.
Dre.
Dre. Then I can reach out and say, "Dang, when y'all from gangster rap to some of the best R&B records, from breaking, seeing the vision in a young Snoop, seeing the vision in a young Kendrick Lamar. See, that's that vision thing I'm talking about again.
Oh, especially Eminem, because that damn man, when I that damn high, my name is
But
man. I was like, oh my god.
right, so I left a lot. Well, for one,
Yeah,
I left a lot of people out in the middle. I was just
yeah,
trying to kind of
yeah,
market. Yeah, that's all I was doing. I didn't trust me. Dog Pound.
yeah,
Think about this. People don't give Daz Dillinger a lot of credit as he do. Who do you think? Who do he come up under? No Diddy. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Dre.
Dre.
People don't give Daz enough credit for what he does. But getting back to the main thing, when I say Quincy, I'm not just saying a songwriter. I mean the visionary in the
Harry.
art, the renaissance man of it. That's what I said. Like I said, if some of these people had a quarter of his career, they're Gucci. Man,
Yeah,
hey. But 91, man, I mean, hey, he lived it and seen it all, man. That's all I'm saying. He lived it and seen it all.
yeah.
You got anything else to add, my boy?
Man, yeah. Goodness, it was just
Mm-hmm.
it's he he's been a lot of he's done like a lot of scores and soundtracks
Yeah,
that I can't even name. I can't really
I know.
name
Man, you
like
you can, but it'll take you all night.
it'll take me all night.
Man,
Um,
ooh,
but yeah, it's just um that's I was shocked, man. Like I mean, I knew he was up there, I knew his age and everything, but this was just a shocker. We lost a good one, you know, a good one. I hope the young people can find out more about him and
yeah,
the ones that are inspired to make music and not just make the music that you hear today. Make some good music and put it out there for the world to see. Because it's nothing like going outside of the box. When
yeah,
you stay in the box, you're just fitting to normalcy. You
yeah,
just fit in normalcy. When you go outside that box, your possibilities are endless, man. Like
yeah,
it's so I would say Quincy Jones, even I know this is about Quincy Jones, but even Isaac Hayes,
yeah.
same thing. But
Think about this, because you said outside of the box of different genres, and it just hit me because I was, like I said, and I know you got it in front of you. Think about this, because just the juxtaposition
mhm,
of this, right? The widening of the spectrum. You have a goofy comedy like Austin Powers. The main theme of Austin Powers is Quincy Jones' song, right?
mhm,
Then on the flip end of it is Roots. And that a heck of a that's what I'm saying. You could be anywhere and see anything on television. He could have a finger in that pot. Think about that. Something is serious, is something is monumental, is something is important, is something is just in your face, is Roots. And then on the tail end is something is goofy and over the top, is Austin Powers. Then you talked about, wait, I got a moth in here. I'm sorry. Then you talk about something influential. He composed "We Are the
Yeah.
World," but then Michael
And
Jackson, and then like yo,
hey, my personal favorite that came from him. He had a song on his album from 1981 called "The Dude," and he had a song on there called "I Know Karita" that he remade from my boy Chaz Jankel from 1980. Yeah, I think it was 1980 something,
yeah.
1980. And Chaz Jankel made the song first, but he recreated it. I like
Mm.
to this day. I said I like both. I like Chaz's version, but I like his version better, a little bit better. Man, it's just awesome what he does, like with music, man. It was just awesome what he did.
Yeah, I know. So, man,
And then the
we
color
gonna
purple. I forgot about that too. The color purple. He did the
every
score for the
score for that
color purple.
score for the Wiz.
Yep.
So, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. The versatility,
Yeah.
versatility. Um,
And if you
now,
think about it, Metro Boomin did the music soundtrack for Bad Blood. He did
okay,
for
yeah.
WWE.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Dang, it's a
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
yeah, I understand.
But yeah, that's what I was saying, man. But 91 years old. But we got to move on, man. I know
Yeah,
we could talk about that all day, man. We could talk about that
moving
all
on.
day. Well, you already know now. This the big vote, the big vote,
It's time. Hey,
big vote,
hey, like John Cena says, the time is now. It's
big vote.
it's look. My boys like my favorite group say, man, the stakes is high. The stakes is high. One of my favorite groups is look, man. The time is now. Forget all these people telling you lies on Facebook and YouTube, telling you not to vote. But I'm gonna tell you what an old person told me, man, because they put their lives on the line to vote. See, me and a lot of younger people of this generation don't know what it was like during those civil rights times when it was hard for us to vote, even before that. So, like they told me, you vote because you're gonna want something. You're gonna need something. You need to listen to what each candidate has to say because you have to. And the crazy thing is, you know what's right from wrong. Every one of us, though. Everyone knows what's right
I'm
from
about to
wrong.
say you got a heck of a lead in because I'm about to, because you lobbing the alley oop right now. You got the softball coming down the pipe right now. Go
Yeah.
ahead, because you said right or wrong and this, then the third. I'm not gonna speak too much on it. All I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna say is this: if you like a guy who's an habitual liar, a multiple time felon, a running mate in JD Vance who called him Hitler, people within his camp and inner circle who are also felons and have done jail time, who actually, especially Michael Cohen, that's why he was salty. Um, person who speaks like he's the biggest patriot in the world, but yet he did nothing but speak bad about military veterans, calling them suckers and losers. He speaks violent and racist rhetoric. Did you hear what he said in his last rally, talking about the media, the fake news could be shot at? It's just wow. And then Alec, then he lost a civil case where he was convicted civilly, I should say, of sexual assault with other allegations pending from other women, and rambles about stuff, and he throws the stone and hides his hand and play victim and imply. Yeah, he implied the reporter talking about you got. He just said, I saw it this morning. Like he's saying that the fake news reporters Well, because he's talking about with his bulletproof glass, where there's no glass there, and the fake reporters are there. Maybe they hit them on the way of hitting me, or if you like somebody that speak this way in violent racist rhetoric that just came out of his mouth over the weekend, over the last few days, I don't know what to tell you.
Look,
It's on camera.
yeah,
All you gotta do is pull up the video. See, he says these things out loud and then plays dumb like it wasn't heard, like it wasn't recorded. All you gotta do is just run it back. Just run back the tape. So hey, if that's what you're comfortable with, I can't help you. I don't know what to say. If that's the America, that's the person you want is the is commander in chief. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't help you.
look, and then also for those of you who think Project 2025 is a falsehood.
No, that been on the
That
table.
that whole thing, they might call it something else
The
if
Heritage
now.
Foundation.
Yeah,
It's been on the table.
yeah.
I read
See,
that 2 years. I heard about that like 2 years ago.
yeah, maybe call something else when he gets if he gets elected, if
Oh
y'all
yeah,
elect
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah. It called my way to dictatorship.
Oh yeah,
That's what it called.
yeah,
The dictator
yeah,
plan.
yeah. Um, what y'all don't understand is when I say the stakes is high, your your children, your families, elderly, your income, your civil rights, your children's education, the economy may be at stake here. Do you know that they're trying to reissue the draft?
I
They
hear
don't
you.
care if you only have one, if you're an only child. And I'm talking to the 17-year-olds, the 18-year-olds. Don't matter. Do you know that once you turn 18, there's going to be a stipulation on if you can vote or not? Might might be a thing of race.
Oh, they doing it now. I don't know if you know they're doing it now. You know how many lawsuits they've done for doing voter suppression
Yeah,
now? And
it
that's
happened
why
to my sister.
yeah,
It happened.
and see, and then he also came out, he's trying to hedge his bet now. He's already trying to throw, they're gonna cheat me out of the election again. See, he already hedging his bet and got people trying to intimidate people to pose and bro, and the thing is the Republican Party that's
That's
doing this.
doing
They
it.
just they went to court. You know what? It just baffles my mind. But then again, racism is so ingrained in this country. It's like when they say apple pie, like, however the song go, apple pie, apple pie and racism.
You never heard that.
You know what? It was a no because it was a banner. Matter of fact, when Trump took office the first time, it was at a Red Sox game, and a few fans hung a banner over the side of the wall saying "Racism is America is apple pie." That was what the saying was. In,
Gotcha.
in, in Fenway Stadium,
Gotcha.
because after he said all that goofy shit back in during his term, and because they didn't want to kick him out. Like, damn, I thought freedom of speech, huh? Nah, hey,
Hey,
yeah,
hey, they're trying to give police free immunity.
community, yeah.
Uh, your tax dollars may not matter if you're above a certain line. Your tax dollars won't matter. Ain't gonna matter. You may not even get that money. I'm telling you. You think all these people talking on YouTube? They just want your likes, and they just want your likes and subscriptions. It's like the blind leading the blind. And if I were you, should I turn my lights on? Because there ain't no way that somebody that don't do their research gonna lead me down a hallway. They're gonna lead you to destruction, and that's what's gonna happen. And for all you black men that's against a woman,
Shame on them.
shame on you, man. Shame on you. Shame on you. When you
And
look
a
at
lot
a
of people
woman,
vote,
when you look
won't
at a
vote
woman,
for that reason.
say that again.
And a lot of people, a lot of us won't vote for that particular reason. But you got house in the fields. You know, you a little house boy, so all right, well, I get it.
But
Well, I don't get it, but I try to understand your psychology. I've been trying to understand
yeah,
it.
I don't get it because your mom's mom and her mom had to actually go through, put their lives on the line to vote for their civil rights, their rights, period. You know, at one time, women couldn't even vote. So now a man gets into power and he's trying to tell them what to do with their bodies, and you all for it because you think he gave you a check, and really when the check actually came from who? Congress.
Not him. I about to say Congress, not him. But but see that's why the first thing I put on my little list is habitual liar. But you know what? Look, tomorrow. Well, I'm saying it tomorrow, but of course, most people will see it Tuesday, the day to vote. Just vote.
Go vote, please.
Don't
Vote.
do and don't vote stupid.
Don't vote dumb. I'm telling you, man, this dude got an agenda. Like he is not. Look,
And you know what? Wait, real quick. And the messed up thing is, whenever he says this stuff, you know what they keep saying? They keep like excusing away. Oh, he don't mean he play like like when you he just playing. Oh, that's for play. He just playing. No, he keeps saying this stuff. he keeps saying this stuff, and they keep excusing it, and that's just Trump being Trump. No, like if if I keep saying I'm a go and I don't know, go in the backyard and chop the tree down. Eventually, I'm gonna go in the backyard and chop the tree down. I don't know. I couldn't think of nothing else. I don't know why. I don't know why I said chop down the tree. But you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You get what I'm. If I keep saying I'm gonna, I might say it in jest a couple of times. But if I keep saying it and saying it and saying it, you might want to believe me
Believe
after a
me.
while.
Yeah. Hey, like my one of my other favorite groups said, listen to me now. Believe me later on in the future.
Now, because if I keep saying I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
but look,
See, but folks, vote or die. Which
just
one you
vote.
want?
Go out there and don't vote dumb.
Don't vote dumb.
Respect each other's vote.
Yes.
Go out there. Don't 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 get stupid. Respect each other, because I don't want to crash out tomorrow.
I don't either.
I don't want to
Yeah.
crash out
I
tomorrow.
gotta go vote afterward. So if any of y'all that's y'all invisible MAGA hat wearers come to the polls acting stupid tomorrow, just don't come to me or nobody else. Because if you come to me and you bring that to me, it's I'm look, you might as well we might as well cancel the election because the whole location for the polls might be moved. Because I'm telling you, boy, it's boy, I'm gonna cash your ticket, boy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cash your ticket. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it.
Not the lottery ticket,
No,
huh?
it ain't gonna be no lottery ticket.
Lottery
No,
ticket.
it's gonna be it's gonna be a ticket where you see out of,
Uh,
you breathe out of. I'm gonna cash
I
your ticket.
yes,
But anyway, yeah,
yeah.
vote people.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's move on to a little lighter
Yeah,
news. Big night in New Orleans. The Hot Boys reunited after 15 years at the Louisiana Fest. Man,
Yeah.
I watched those clips. Oh man. Now everybody had to, had their turn, but I don't care what they did solo individually. When they did Bling Bling, I Need a Hot Girl, We on Fire,
Mm-hmm.
uh what's the other song? Uh dang, the other gosh, I can't think of the other song they did. It was just dope. It was fun to watch everybody together, even Baby Men and Fresh. I'm like, okay. Master P came out.
Oh, and when he came out, they so and he started and see that's what I like about Master P. He he actually is getting ready to start a New Orleans Walk of Fame,
Fame, and he gonna be the first one.
and Lil Wayne was gonna be the first one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think this was
too. Yeah,
good for the state of Louisiana,
and good
man. Like seriously,
hip hop period.
hip hop period.
And
Um,
yeah, the young bulls, the young the kids, they gotta see what yeah, you know people that got the adults. They say, hey, this is what we were listening to back in the day. Whoop whoop. Back when I was in high school and da 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 whoop whoop. Um, I hope they can move and keep this up, man. I mean, I know people got. I don't know. However, they need to. Man, they work and get a bag off this because man, this man. You know, it sounds like I guess back when we were kids, our parents talking about the Commodores and the and the
nah, this
Isley
ain't nothing
brothers
like that.
and the
This ain't
Isley
this.
brothers.
Nah,
Huh?
this ain't
No,
nothing
no,
like
no,
that.
no, you don't understand what I'm
Oh,
saying to you. Because those are groups that broke up or changed members, like the Temptation changed members. The Lionel Richie went solo.
yeah, hell
Michael
yeah,
Jackson went
yeah,
solo. I'm saying like if they got back to which they have in different occasions got back together just do a tour run.
yeah,
That's what this is.
yeah.
They bit man, look, they broken up. They went to prison for a while. Now they all out.
Hey,
Why we gotta be like
I
this?
don't know.
Why
Um,
no, come back in the
hey,
day, a group will break up and they just break up. Now
I'll
people
tell
don't
you,
go to
I'll tell you,
jail.
ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. I'm
Oh man.
Oh man,
But
but
it, they need man, I don't know, however they need to work this or whatever. Man, that they need to take that on the road, man.
you know what?
That was fun, man. That was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I look. If this wasn't a push to get Lil Wayne on at the Super Time, I mean the Super
Halftime
Bowl
football, yeah.
halftime show, to get Lil Wayne at the halftime show, I think they probably woke him up with this. I hope now Kendrick. I hope Kendrick does bring out Wayne. I hope he does. I really
Yeah.
do.
Bring the
It will
city
be
together.
only right,
Yeah.
you know. Um, that dude, yeah. I think, Wayne and all them, man, look, they're so influential to the music. Um, yeah. Like it would be only right. That's what I would think.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I have no objection to it. I mean, hey, Wayne even spoke on it, and people were talking about, man, Wayne should just let it go. Man, okay, he don't want to let it go.
he don't want to let it go. I mean,
Right,
Louisiana is his state.
right.
That's
That's
his
the
home, man.
city. That's the state. Yeah, he don't want to let it go.
Mm-mm.
But you're right. I mean, Kendrick Lamar could just very well just bring him out.
He could.
He do, halftime show. Basically, halftime show is just a bit medley of your hit songs anyway, and just bring them out in this spot. Boom, bring them out that spot. Boom, even bring out the Hot Boys in this spot. Boom, hey, you might roll out one of No Limit tanks
You
out
ain't
there. Boom.
lying.
Oh,
You ain't lying, boy.
you're right there. Why not? I mean, daggone, man. Why not? Why not? Because I'm pretty sure, I guarantee, people in his ear, his team, his camp, like, yo, it would be dope. Bring Wayne out, bring Hot Boys out, and you hit the nail on the head. Them doing the show is like, bro, like BG came on stage and just boom, like they was all reciting his words. Turk came on stage, hit the bling bling, but
Yeah.
hey, I would like to see it happen.
Yeah.
That's just hip hop fan of me, but it is what it is. Whatever happened, what happened. I think they just need to try to keep this thing, put the Hot Boys on the road,
Yep.
man. Put them on the
On the
road.
road, they make some bread. They make
What?
some show enough bread.
What?
Show enough. But Turk,
But
I think Turk, the reason probably why they can't do it because of Turk.
like I said,
Because he's still on, he still got I don't know if he can lead a state. Can he lead? I don't
no,
know. There's stipulation.
you can leave the state if it's for money, because
Uh-huh.
even Doug can leave the state because he has to leave the state to make money.
Buddy. Yeah.
It's the conditions. I don't know if he brought it. I don't know,
Right.
because Turk's been out of prison for a while now. I don't know what the terms and conditions. I don't know whatever, but I'm just going off of what I just saw from what just happened a couple of days ago with Thugger, and they said, look, as long as it's to make money, because matter of fact, and you got, that's what they say. So either way, hey, put it together, go on the road. Oh, they they just kill it. Oh man, they just kill it every night.
Yep.
Put the stage together. Oh man, they would kill it. Because you could do the solo like that, like they did. Juvie got his hits, Wayne got his hits, BG got his hits. You can bring out Fresh, the Hot Boys. I mean, just put them on the road. Put them on the road. Anyway, man, we moving on to our last one, man. We got the rest of the spotlight. This is our final segment of the show.
So
episode.
Yeah, so we had Crown Jewel.
Yes.
This past Saturday.
I was disappointed.
The only two matches I wanted to see was Cody's and the Bloodline. That's it. I
was disappointed.
I was disappointed.
That whack belt over, so they gave him a ring. I said I knew they weren't gonna be able to get that belt over.
I think they could keep the belt. I think what happened is they keep the belt. So
I'm saying get it over.
Oh.
They're leaving it locked in Saudi Arabia. They gave them rings. They're not gonna wear that belt around. They couldn't get the belt over, and I knew that was gonna happen. So at the end of the night, when Cody beat Gunther and Liv Morgan beat Nia Jax, they all in the ring, held their hand up. Oh, this is our first Crown Jewel winner, blah, 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 blah. He gave them rings, like Super Bowl, like championship rings, like a championship ring.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave the Crown Jewel belt locked away in Saudi Arabia for next year. I told you they couldn't get that belt over. I told you that big ugly belt. They couldn't get it over. Nobody wanted to see them walk around with that big bulky. Nobody wanted to see that.
You should have gave them a trophy or something. Like that shit. Like that's just pointless. Okay. Yeah.
The whole thing. The whole night was pointless.
Yeah, that was pointless.
Because let's be real. Let's keep it. Okay.
Even with New Japan, like the G1 Climax is like the King of the Ring, but like longer.
Okay.
But it's like, at the end you win this trophy. Zack Sabre Jr., which he was part of WWE.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was a part of New Japan before he came to WWE. So they released him. He's back. He's with AEW now. AEW New Japan. He won this year's G1 he won. I think he won the G1 Climax. I think last year. And they gave him a trophy.
So when he get the trophy, he walk around with the trophy. Is it his house? No, no, you don't understand what I'm saying. So do they leave the trophy there? Do we take it to his
Yeah,
house? So he just say, hey, I want the G, what's it called? The G what now?
the G1 climax.
Boom. G1 climax. I'm the champ. Boom. I take it. Okay.
He in
All right. Wait.
the
Real quick.
ring.
Real quick. All right. Okay. Cool. Now here where I tried to get on board with that thing. I
Mm-hmm.
tried, but this is why I knew it wasn't gonna work because it was like because I think me and you kind of went back and forth about this
Yeah,
because
about
it's
that
like
belt.
right because it's like okay, so all right, Cody beat Gunther,
Mm-hmm.
so you just wear the big belt and you just kind of discard the champion because nobody lost their championship.
Right.
It's just like one is better than the other. So now so you walk around with both belts, just that belt, but he's still the champion. Like Liv Morgan beat Nia Jax, so she got both belts, or maybe she let Dirty Dom carry the belt around, and you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like so that make you the undisputed
Dude.
champion
Yeah.
just for 1 year. So I told that belt was not going to get over, and they gave him a championship ring. They put the belt away. I was like, bro, I knew they weren't going to get that thing over. Man, Crown Jewel was a waste of time. And then I knew um uh Jade and Bianca, I knew they were going to win. Then they basically it was a filler. You know, they kept the bloodline stuff, like you said, the bloodline stuff going. It was a filler until what's the next thing? What's the Survivor Series is next, right?
Yeah. You said what? You said
Survivor
was that again?
Series is next, right?
Survivor Series is
Yeah, it's November now. Yeah, Survivor
Survivor
Series
Series
next.
is November.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's next. I think now they're
Wait,
gonna do like the little war
wait,
games
wait,
there, right?
wait. Which
It's in December.
one first though? Cause wait, which one's wait? No. It's Survivor Series.
Yeah.
War Games after Christmas. Yeah,
I thought War
I
Games
was
gonna be at
thinking,
Survivor. I
I
thought it
was
was gonna
thinking
be at
War Games.
Survivor.
I was thinking War Games was this month.
Man, either way,
Mhm.
Crown Jewel was a filler. Nothing crazy happened. Nothing explosive happened. They just the only thing that happened is Triple H put that ring on Liv and Cody's finger. They couldn't get that ugly belt over. They left it.
They spent a lot of money on that damn belt, boy. That she had no, that she had 42 carats or 56 carats or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I was like,
something
God,
like that. Yeah, because that what I'm saying. That was a big
big
belt.
ass belt.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was big.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna tote that thing around and have your belt, then tote that around. But the belt doesn't make you the undisputed champion, does it? That's what I'm saying. The whole thing was confusing. The whole thing, not confusing, but you could have done without that. No. Oh, and then that's why we're gonna get into it. So then Tiffany Stratton ran down there and pump faked again, bro. At this point, just stop bringing the little briefcase, the money in the bank.
Yeah.
At this point, just stop walking around with that thing. At this point, she keep pump fake because you know I knew because she was gonna cash in about 2 3 weeks ago, and everybody like, oh, she gonna do it, and then she didn't, and then everybody said it was just a wet fart, and it's like all right, y'all keep pump faking with this thing. Like I said, you're not gonna do nothing. Like just stop. I don't want to see that briefcase until she actually do something. They're milking something they should not have to milk anymore. Either you're gonna do it at this point or not.
Not.
Um, I'm still waiting for Bianca or Jade heel turn. I'm still waiting for that. Ah, ah.
Word on the street. Word on the street.
Mhm.
Oh, go ahead. No, just something else. Go ahead.
Okay. And I know um, uh, Cody and KO had that crazy little match, but something I know we keep talking in circles about this, but Cody, he need to take a turn, or Randy or somebody need to go ahead and bust him in the mouth, or something. Something need to happen with Cody. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, something need to happen. I'm so serious. Something need to happen with Cody, KO, Randy. He need to turn, and all his what is called Bullet Club guy.
Well, in WWE, so they can't fully go with Bullet Club. That's why they call it the
I
OC.
know that.
Yeah, so they call it.
I know that.
So
Because
so they call it. So I think it's called the OC or something, the original club.
okay.
So yeah. So but it's still everybody knows.
I know.
Yeah.
I know they can't use the name, but still, they gotta do.
They gotta do something.
It's like
I want him to go back because when Cody was a heel in New Japan, man, he was sinister, dog. Like, dude, he turned on Kenny Omega in what you call it, man. It was so fucked up. You know how when you get ready to get out the ring, you know they hold the ring.
Okay. Yeah.
He was hoping for Kenny to get out, right? Kenny got halfway out. He grabbed it and did the crossroads in the goddamn ring. That shit was so. I was like, damn. I say, damn, he turned on Kenny. I say, damn. But yeah, he's a good heel. Dog. I'm telling you.
Do something with, like you said, with Cody, or bring, or either Randy, Kevin Owens or Randy. They need to come at him like a Mack truck. He need.
You know what they need to do?
Opposition, yeah.
You know what they need to do? Since both of them want the same thing,
yeah.
they need to go ahead and make a triple threat match, son.
Oh no, I'm tired of seeing that, man.
Dude, you ain't
no.
Seeing that. Look, they did look tonight. They doing a fatal 4-way tonight to see who gonna challenge Cody for the belt. But I'm like, if they gonna do that, they might as well have a triple threat match. Y'all don't do that often. Y'all all having all these single matches.
Man,
I'm serious.
I see.
For the contender. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you. I'm just tired of it. It's always like some extra element, some extra person. Just
why not? I mean,
give me a good story. Give me a good storyline. That's why I said either Cody need to turn heel or somebody need to come at him like a Mack truck. Give me one great singular storyline. I don't need Joe Schmo and John Key and then I don't need Hitman Sam. I don't need nobody else. Everybody else coming from the. I need him and Randy, or him and KO, or he done turned on KO or Randy, or I just need two guys.
But you got to think about it, man. You got to think about it, and plus, it's got to be a build up to what you're talking about.
That's my
point.
That's the storyline.
So why not have a fatal 4-way? And look, AJ, they might not even do this. They probably put that off. AJ is getting ready to wrestle in NOH.
Okay.
They thinking about releasing Shinsuke Nakamura, which is a bad move. That's a bad fucking move. But if they do, come on to AEW New Japan to welcome you back because Tanahashi is the president.
All right.
But let's say, hypothetically speaking, AJ finished wrestling in NOH or Stardom. I think it's one of the two in Japan.
Okay.
Japan. He comes back.
All right.
And you got AJ still want the title.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin wants the title.
Mm-hmm.
Orton wants the title.
Right.
Have a fatal 4. Now find them a fourth person to go at it, and whoever win it out of them 4 face Cody for the belt.
I ain't gonna argue to death on that.
Or put Cody as that 4th person, and whoever wins, either Cody wins and retains but because they used to. That was the most exciting thing about Raw. Was the fatal 4-ways, the triple threat matches, like the early 2000s, that bring the pain era.
But my thing, I would just that That's your vision. I'm not knocking your vision. I just want to see, because remember he did the storyline with Brock Lesnar. Then he did the story. Then he finished the story last year. It, even though it was elements, the bloodline and the Rock, the final boss, and blah blah blah. Just, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it came down to two guys. That's all. That's all I want to see, and hopefully a heel turn. But before we take off, I gotta speak on this. I might be switching back over to AEW if they do it right.
Oh, you already know. I already know where you're going with this. Because I'm telling you, boy.
Because Vince McMahon bumbled it a few years back. They killed the faction too soon. If they do this thing right, I will be tuning in on Wednesday nights.
Before you got ready to say that, you know who else I was getting ready to say? They getting ready to fumble. You know who they getting ready to fumble? And he said he had his wits in. Montez Ford.
Oh, I saw that. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that yesterday.
Talking about,
I saw that on my timeline.
talking about
yeah,
they gonna split the street. Yeah, they getting ready to split the street profits.
Yeah, they
boy,
fumbling.
You better not.
They fumbling them. But I digress. The Hurt Business 2.0.
Hurt Syndicate.
Hurt Syndicate. That's what they got. Hurt Syndicate.
Yes, sir.
Think about this. Remember, they were holding all the gold in a while. And Vince McMahon, dirty.
Racist.
Thank you. I want to. I'm gonna let you say. I'm gonna say, you old nasty. Look, my thing is this: they were going, and he knew it, because it got crazy over. They were the Black Horsemen, the Black Evolution, that cool black heel faction, and they deadened it. They killed it too quick. I said, I knew they were gonna do this goofy stuff. I knew, but if Tony Khan get the hell out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Just get out the way.
Get out the way.
MVP, Shelton, and Lashley, they've done this before. Just make sure the booking. Please make sure the booking is good.
Yes.
Please make sure the booking is straight.
I want to see them go up against the damn House of Black.
That's what I want to see. Then Moxley put a new thing together. What they call it?
Still the Blackpool Combat Club, but they call it the Death Riders.
That's it. Yeah, because I saw some. They just got it trademark. So that's what I'm saying. It's factions they can match up against. It's championships to be won. They need one more guy.
Hey, you know who it's gonna be? You know who I think it's gonna be when he come back, because he been backstage. Hobbs.
You think they do power Hobbs?
They probably could get Hobbs. I would think that's what I do. Hobbs would work. Hobbs.
You know what?
Work, bro.
You know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna end it with this.
Hobbs or Shane what's the name? Promotions. Shane Promotions. That the other black dude that can wrestle.
Wait, I hate us, man. Talking about the other black dude.
If you ever watch Collision, watch Collision, he's been on Dynamite a few times, but he can wrestle.
I don't know.
He's been in the Indies for a long time.
Well, the other black dude. The point. The other black dude. Okay, as long as he's black. But the point being, you know what? The point being is, you brought out Hobbs. They've wasted that dude. It would be good. They've wasted Hobbs.
They need to put
having bumps for these. Oh my God! I'm like, bro, you too big. You taking bumps for these little wrestlers be hopping around on your big ass. We gonna end it on that one.
But,
Tune in to Dynamite,
yes,
everybody, because I'll be
tomorrow night.
there.
But
Yeah.
I got some more wrestling news. Some more good wrestling news. Alexa Bliss will be back. Will be back in action. After the holidays,
All right. I've been
first of the year.
seeing her pop up.
Kenny Omega, you
He
know
will
my
be
guy.
back. All right. He's gonna be
He's
back.
coming. He's gonna be January. I think Wrestle Dynasty in New
Okay.
Japan. Because he showed up at Power Struggle in New Japan.
Okay.
And it was a pay-per-view in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he cut a promo, and he said he wants to wrestle New Japan's Rising Star.
Okay.
Now that has everybody in speculation because Zach. Remember, I was talking about Zack Sabre Jr. the
Right.
other just not too long ago. He just beat Tetsuya Naito for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship belt.
Okay.
So it might be Zack Sabre Jr. But
All
we don't
right.
know. We don't necessarily know. But he said he wants to be there. He wants to wrestle their top star.
Okay.
But the word on the street is he's set to come back at Grand Slam for AEW, and he wants
All
to
right.
do a a build up to fighting Okada.
Okay. We'll put a pin in that.
Yeah,
Go ahead and put a pin in that to when that circle back around. But yo, we're gonna have to wrap this thing on up, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, before we wrap this on up, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Make sure you comment,
Share.
Hey, you know the drill. Hey, join the community. Tell your people about us. We have the best barbershop talk on the internet as far as your sports and viral news is concerned. So we should be your priority. All right. Check us out. Make sure you check out the episode on YouTube. This has been episode 58.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. I am DJ Infinite Rock, the best mix machine.
Yep, that's the best mix machine as always.
And as always, keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
All right, everybody. And vote. Not for the orange guy.
You don't vote, I might show up at the doorstep. Don't call the police on me though.
All right.
All right.
All right. We out.
We out.